What's the difference between a story that you forget instantly and the one that stays glued into your memory? Is it luck, science, or something deeper? Imagine you are at a conference and a speaker tells a list of features and stats for 10 minutes. Snooze, right? Now imagine a speaker talking a vivid customer journey about how there was a conflict and a resolution. You are hooked. Why? Because our brains are wired for narrative. Cognitive science suggests storytelling lights up our empathy and memory centers. We mentally simulate the story as if it is our own, making it memorable. Today, we unpack the secret anatomy of great storytelling because in B2B, if your story doesn't stick, it won't sell. If you watch a Pixar movie, it's very simple. Starts off with a simple spine, introducing the characters and their setting, followed by a catalyst, an unexpected event disrupting the entire established routine. Rising actions, encounter escalating challenges, and conflict. Then comes the climax, the most intense point of the story, where the protagonist confronts the main conflict head on, followed by a resolution. The conflict is resolved, the character embraces the changed lives and perspectives. In marketing, that character is your customer or their avatar. For B2B websites, the pattern is same: setup, challenge, climax, and change. Let's explore Singular website, a prime example of B2B storytelling done right. In a world where AI accelerates business growth but amplifies hidden risks, that's where Singular AI steps in. It's an enterprise AI governance and security platform designed to help organizations manage the rapid adoption while mitigating associated risks that comes with AI adoption. Now, for storytelling narrative, it should start with a setup. That setup is over here, very simple. In the first fold itself, we are depicting the setup. Enterprise AI usage is surging. The characters who are using AI are here. They are remote engineers, support staffs, developers. Our main character here, and security head drowning in shadow AI chaos. The initial fold is the setup. As you go down the fold, you will find challenges. That's the second part of storytelling. Unapproved AI tools creating compliance risks, sensitive data leaking into public models, tool sprawl, exploding AI budgets, no visibility, no governance, no control. Once we have established these challenges, then comes the climax. This is where our security head, the hero of our story, fights back using Singular's platform. Our hero here is CIO of leading communication and technology company. As his company accelerates AI adoption to unlock business customer value, the security team quickly faced mounting complexity of unvetted tools, rising costs, and growing risk. With Singular, they gained the visibility and control needed to govern AI usage, contain spends, and proactively reduce emerging threats without slowing innovation. Now, the security team drives strategy, not damage control. And they welcome you to a new world of AI discovery with context. That's the journey that our protagonist or the hero took. Let's see what head of marketing of Singular AI, Kurt, has to talk about storytelling narrative.
When you think about a website design, you don't have a lot of time. First impression counts. The first read of the website has to be factual, but it's still marketing, right? There's got to be an emotional hook to get that reader interested to learn more. And you need to make them think, hey, this looks like it might solve my problem within 30 or 60 seconds, right? Or even less. And so it's interesting when you're part of a startup that spent a year or 2 years building a product. The instinctive reaction is, let's tell them all about our product on the website, on the homepage, right? And so the challenge is you kind of need to take a little bit different storytelling approach with your homepage and with your product page and with your solution page so that you can kind of get that emotional resonance and hook them into wanting to learn more about your product. Um, and there's some tricks to doing that.
Just like a movie, the B2B website should have one main message, and that message should center around a relatable character which your ICP resonates with. Use vivid details and emotions to bring scenes to life. Even in B2B, authenticity and conflict drives attention. Something which is too polished might not bring attention, but an authentic story will. Storytelling narrative of a setup, conflict, and resolution drives attention, and that's what makes a B2B website memorable. In the next episode, we'll talk how you make customer the hero of the story. Stay tuned.